Supreme Court agreed today to decide whether or not states can count mail-in ballots received after Election Day. The court taking up a Republican-led lawsuit that could affect election laws in over a dozen states across the country. The National News Desk, Jeff Harris, joining us here. So this case is based on a Mississippi law, right, enacted during the COVID-19 pandemic. Tell us more about the lawsuit and also the states that could be impacted.
That Mississippi law allows ballots to be received up to 5 days late as long as they are postmarked by Election Day. The Republican National Committee, among others, are now deciding to sue, claiming that it violates a federal law that fixes the date for the election. Over a dozen states allow regular mail ballots to be accepted after Election Day, but most of the nation's battleground states, including Michigan, Pennsylvania, and even Wisconsin, require ballots to be received by Election Day. The Supreme Court agreeing today to decide whether or not states can continue counting mail-in ballots received after Election Day following that lawsuit from the RNC. In written arguments earlier this year, the committee telling the Supreme Court, quote, with rare outliers, the states mandated that ballots must be received by Election Day, but recently an increasing number of states have deviated from that practice. Meanwhile, Mississippi officials writing, quote, voters make that choice by casting, marking, and submitting their ballots by Election Day. The election has then occurred even if election officials do not receive all ballots by that day. The Fifth U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals did rule last year that Mississippi was violating federal law by counting mail ballots that arrived after Election Day, but the court stopped short of blocking the policy before the 2024 presidential election.